Okay, so it's been this goal of mine to do this photo shoot for the fall where I actually jack up the Mojito Jeep with the sway bar disconnected, get the tire stuffed up in there, and get it high enough off the ground to actually set it down on fully on top of a giant pumpkin. So Kim got me another pumpkin today from Pumpkin Farm, giant pumpkin farm. This one's not quite as big as the last time we got one. It was huge. But I think with my new jack that goes nice and high, I can get this thing up high enough, so I'm gonna attempt this. And I wanna make sure I get it on video before in case when I drop it down on the pumpkin, it actually smashes the pumpkin, then I guess my idea will not work, but I wanna make sure I have it on camera. So I think I can get it high enough. I'm gonna keep jacking and then try to put this pumpkin underneath and we'll see what happens. Now, you see it already started to...
Yeah, but what? You didn't know it's slow?
Ready?
It's gonna splatter the camera.
That's not me.
I told you! Yes, James!
All right, so this Jeep right here, the Mojito Jeep, is fully supported on this pumpkin. There are no jack stands, no nothing underneath. I completely took the jack down. No jacks, no jack stands. Fully supported on the pumpkin. So my goal has been to flex on a pumpkin with a fall background, and that's why I tested it in my garage. But clearly I waited too long this time and the pumpkin rotted out. I'm gonna go as slow as I can. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Didn't work out as good as you were hoping, and now you got pumpkin shit everywhere. Ugh. It is rancid. Alright, so I tried and tested this pumpkin out about 3-4 weeks ago, and it actually held on the pumpkin. Clearly today, I think after testing it one time, I think it messed up the integrity of the pumpkin because we could tell it was kind of rotted inside. So clearly it didn't work out so well for me, and this stuff smells absolutely disgusting. So maybe next year I'll try this again for my third time. Third time might be a charm, but not today.
It's been a while since we've done this.
It has been a while since we've done a
travel
road
vlog.
trip. Yeah, road trip vlog.
Yeah.
We should have done one when we went to Tennessee in the Gladiator, but we didn't.
We should have. That was really lame.
But welcome back to the channel, guys. We are in the Mojito Jeep.
Yes.
And we are almost in Sedona, Arizona. We actually have spent the last week in the Phoenix area with visiting Kim's parents.
Yep. Which was lovely.
Yeah, it was very nice. We have seen a lot. We've done a lot. We were in Scottsdale. We went to Lake Pleasant, Prescott. Although I think they were calling it like Prescott around here. Prescott.
They were?
I don't know. It looks like Prescott to me, but all the people there were calling it Prescott.
I guess we don't have the Arizona accent.
I guess not.
I didn't know they had one.
Yeah. So,
but they do.
So it's Prescott.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Yeah. So,
wow.
Anyways, we are heading right on into Sedona.
Yep.
And we are planning on hitting a couple of trails today. We're going to do Schnebly Trail.
It kind of sounds like a beer, no?
Yeah, it does sound
right?
like a beer.
Can I get another Schnebly.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that accent. I don't know what that accent is, but it maybe wherever that accent comes from, that's where you would order a Schnebly.
Schnebly from Prescott.
Schnebly from Prescott. Like biscuit.
I guess.
Maybe that's how they.
But anyways, so we're gonna do Schnebly because it is a badge of honor trail, and we're gonna get
Sorry, my
those.
ears.
Nope, we're gonna get the very first badge of honor from Jeep for the Mojito Jeep. We've already got some for the Gladiator from when we did Redbird, but we didn't have Mojito there. So.
And this is like way out of town, not like sort of at the neighboring state.
Right.
This is like legit
cross country
in the desert.
We drove. So last weekend we drove 26 hours straight from Chicago to the Phoenix area. We are not planning on doing that on our way home today, though. So we are. Oh, there's the dry Beaver Creek, and it is dry.
It is dry.
Anyways, we are going to hit Sedona. Do like we said, we're going to do Schnebly, then we're going to do Broken Arrow Trail, and then from there we are going to start working our way home. Slowly this time. We're going to stop a couple times.
Our journey here was fine, but
yeah, it's just
why not take it slow?
Yeah, and enjoy the drive a little more going home.
Make some stops.
Yep. So we've got about 20 miles. Well, no, actually, I lied. We got about 10 miles left, about 20 minutes to get into the trailhead for Schnebly. And we'll make sure we check in at the Badge of Honor app so that we can get our badge. And so that's about it. But stay tuned. We're going to show you a little bit of both trails so you can see what we're driving on.
Yep.
And
hopefully we had to make an abrupt stop on the way to this trail because there was a cow family in the road. So hopefully there won't be any critters.
We'll try to put a little. Kim did get a little video clip of the cows in the road. So
it was. They were actually the cutest. They were. But man, if we would have hit that daddy cow, we would have died.
We were doing 75 miles an hour, and there was a cow in the middle of the highway.
Human burgers instead of us eating their burgers.
Yeah. So but anyways, we'll flip this camera around a little bit so you can see a little bit of the view as we're driving into Sedona here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And if you've been here, you already know, but you know you want to see it again. It's so pretty. Alright guys, here we are. We are in Sedona, Arizona on the Schnebly Trail is what we're going to head towards. It is beautiful here. You could see all of the beautiful red rock. It's like amazing. This is my first red rock experience, so it'll be very interesting. We're airing down the tires right now. Getting ready to hit the Schnebly Trail, which is a badge of honor, a Jeep badge of honor trail. So today we're getting Mo's first badge of honor. It's a bit windy up here, but it's beautiful out.
So we're still out on Schnebly Trail. We found a little place to flex out on here and some beautiful views in the background. So Kim's getting some pictures and just getting some glamour shots here. But so far the trail's been pretty easy. It's just real rocky and bumpy. Just makes it a slow roll. But oh, we got one of the pink Jeep tours coming here. Pink Jeep tour, saying goodbye. Hey guys, we're out here in Sedona, Arizona, hitting one of the Badge of Honor trails, the Schnebly Trail. But we just wanted to pop on and say big thank you to all of you that have supported our YouTube channel. Woo! We just hit 10,000 subscribers today. So
10,000. Thanks guys so much. Woo, woo!
Thank you all for following us, subscribing,
liking,
watching our videos,
sharing,
commenting. We love you. We're about 5 miles into Schnebly Hill.
The terrain has completely changed.
Yeah, you don't see as much of the red
rock. There's more trees on the mountain, and the rock like that we're driving on, the terrain is not as red dusty dust dirt.
If you could see over out to the left here, the drop off is insane. Like, I don't want to be anywhere near that side.
Nope.
All right, so we went about 6 miles up to the Schnebly Hill Vista or something, right? That's what it was called. To the Schnebly Hill.
Point.
Yeah, Lookout Point Vista. And then we decided we're just gonna start working our way back down because we do want to make it over to Broken Arrow Trail. And Kim, it's really bumpy. Kim is driving us down.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're just working our way back down to the bottom. Nice and slow because it is very bumpy, rocky.
I don't think you can tell by the camera.
Yeah.
By this footage.
Pretty crazy.
But the views are spectacular, and the drop off on the right for Jason.
Scary on this side.
Ridiculous.
So we are on Broken Arrow Road. It says towards Chicken Point. So we just jumped out. Had to get a view here of the red rock over Sedona here.
That is beautiful. All right, guys, we're gonna walk here and climb up there
to the top.
Wait for me, baby.
This is cool because at Schnebly you could see all the red rock mountains and stuff, but you couldn't actually really get out and
climb it
and enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm so glad we did this trail. At first I was kind of like, I don't know, Schnebly was fine.
Broken Arrow so far has been way cooler, a little more technical. You get to climb on some stuff and
a little more
literally
aggressive.
get out of the vehicle and climb up some stuff. I mean, I guess we could have hiked over there, but we weren't near the red rocks, which is what we wanted to play on. So here we are.
360 tour. Okay, I don't know, that might have been too fast. Oh, it's all the way down there. Guys, we just went down the Devil's Staircase in Broken Arrow, Sedona, Arizona. It was so much fun. It's definitely a moderate level, so anyone can do it.
Okay, so I would definitely say for Broken Arrow, you do need some off-roading experience. It is a little more technical. There are a few spots where it is kind of hard to find the trail. Luckily, we found the Pink Jeep Tours. So far, those guys, we've run into them a couple times. They've been awesome about offering some advice, pointing out where the trail is. So if you don't have a Jeep, I would recommend those guys. Seem super cool. But otherwise, I would say you just need some experience. You need to be comfortable off-road, comfortable with four-wheeling and climbing some stuff. Mojito did amazing on everything we've tried, even tried today. So no big deal there. But just very scenic, right?
Very, very scenic. Ridiculously beautiful.
What we wanted to talk about was the difference between the two trails, and it was kind of hard to find a lot of like detailed trail information, or where to find the trails, or what to expect once we got to Schnebly or Broken Arrow. I wanted to discuss that a little bit more in depth. We came up from Flagstaff, and what we did was we used the Jeep Badge of Honor app. Because Schnebly is a Badge of Honor trail, I was able to map directly to that trailhead, and that got us right there, no problem.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Coming from Phoenix, it took us right through, like, kind of downtown Sedona. There's gas stations there that do have air-up stations. There's
plenty of gas stations and plenty of convenience stores and places to eat.
Right, which are just a couple of miles from the trailhead for where Schnebly starts. So, I mean, literally, I think 3 miles to the Schnebly start. So, that was a good thing to know, because we weren't sure. We didn't know if we needed to pack a bunch of stuff or where we were going to get gas. In our opinion, Broken Arrow was a much more fun trail.
Yeah, it was challenging, but it wasn't crazy challenging where you need spotters and all these people to help you, but it was challenging enough to get through, and it wasn't so rocky. All our stuff in the back of the Jeep was able to stay kind of stable at Broken Arrow instead. And the double staircase was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. It was fun.
So, yeah.
But again, as long as you've got clearance, you know, the JL Rubicon had no problem. We are on our 20-inch wheels with 35-inch tires. So we're on our mall crawler wheels.
Yeah, I always say these are Mo's pretty shoes. So we didn't want to mess them up on the trail, but we were willing to take a couple hits because the trail was so much fun. So we had a wonderful time in Arizona at the Sedona trails. We took a ride on Schnebly trails, and we took a ride on Broken Arrows trails. We really think they're both great, but we think Broken Arrows the best bang for your buck. Well, there's no dollars involved, so that was stupid.
Right. But if you got limited time, I'd do Broken Arrow if you're comfortable with some obstacles. And if you have any comments or anything about either of the trails, anything we can do to give you some tips,
put them below.
Comment below. We're glad to help, give you some pointers, let you know what we think.
It's always nice to find these videos and someone can tell you what to do and you don't have to search for it all. So let us tell you.
Yeah. So big thanks.
Yay to 10,000
we're
subscribers. Am I allowed to?
We have flown past 10,000 subscribers now.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. We're so excited.
And if you haven't, give us a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe.
Like us, share us, love us, watch us, subscribe more, get more subscribers.
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright, peace
we got
out.
a long drive to Chicago.
Yeah, let me show you.
Yeah.
How long? Yes, people.
23 more hours to get home.